What's up, guys? We're sitting here waiting for my guest to arrive. He's supposed to be in. We are gonna change switch up our stream. Yesterday we tried the whole guest thing, and trading while talking to someone is very annoying. So we're going to just cut it before the market open and then trade on our own streams. But yeah, Ben will be coming back in. We'll talk for a bit, but before the market open, we're going to cut it and get on our own accord. Thank you for tuning in on Twitch and on YouTube. Will people usually start coming in here around the open, but for right now, we'll see what happens. All right, let me get my chat up. Waiting for him to shoot me a call real quick. If he is too late, we'll just have to go on without him because the market will not wait. Right. All right, so this morning I'm looking at GRVI, and what I'm gonna do. Yesterday, I actually kind of got out of my scope. I traded something a little bit bigger. I made money on it, but I just don't like having to wait around for my money to come in. I like a quick rip and get on out. That's what I'm looking for today. And if I don't see that, it'll just be a no trade day. But GRVI came up here, kind of has this little downwards trend going down. So we'll see what happens at the open. Looks like we have about 15 minutes to the bell, or not 15 minutes, 25 minutes to the bell. We'll just have to see how this stock wants to act. The news on GRVI is, let's see. It's got a little bit, it announces the preliminary fourth quarter fiscal year 2021 results. They gave a brief for Grove. As they said, for their Q4 revenues, they got 10.1 million. So it's okay. It just IPO'd recently back here in June, looks like. Came up here, kind of found a little bottom down here around the $4 level, but we'll see what it wants to do at open. I'm not in a big rush right now. It's not in any kind of setup that I would like to trade, so I just keep my eyes open and stay aware. Right. Yeah, Ben, I don't think he's used to getting up this early. He literally starts his stream when the market opens, so oh well, we will see. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments or anything, you can drop those in the chat and we will see what the day brings. This morning, I mean, not this morning, this week has been a very slow week. Monday was okay. Yesterday, I stepped out of my scope and really didn't trade my strategy. And then today, we're going to have to see what happens. I don't know where the heat is, but I know what I usually trade. If I don't see it, I will not take a trade. All right. For any new visitors, when you see me take a trade, you'll see my position over here in the white area. You'll see the size, whatever size I take, and then you'll see it either increase if I add or decrease if I take away on the sizing. And you also see if it's red or green there in the positioning as well. GRV came down here to the 596. Let's see if it can hold that up. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Dope. Dope says, curious to see what GRVI does around the 580 area confluence with 50 fib. I'm guessing that's Fibonacci. Daily support, even though tiny history and intraday turn to support. Resistance turn to support. True. That's what I was looking at as well. But we will see. Looks like it's above the 200 move. Wait, this is the 20. This should be the 200. $200 moving average there. All right. It's building up off of that little support there. I like it, but I'm not ready to do anything with it yet. Draw some more support. So this is the 15-minute chart over here. This is a 5-minute GRV chart over here. We'll see if it can get a nice little move up, or will it continue to knock up on this this trend line here. Good morning, Jay Kratz. Good morning. We're looking at GRV. It's very low float, 5 million in the float or something like that. Let me make sure it doesn't have any shelf registrations as well. GRVI. No shelf registrations on that one. Me and Ben, we're doing it differently. He was supposed to be on today at 8 o'clock, but he hasn't called me yet. So what we're gonna do is just kind of analyze before the market, and then at market open just break off and trade our own styles. Because yesterday what we were running into is, as we analyze the market, it's just hard to think and talk and look at the chat, and it's just too much going on. So we definitely are going to switch that up. If he comes on too late, I guess it'll just be too late. But he's probably still asleep right now. I shot him a text. He's just not responding, so he may not be conscious. GRV coming down here and kind of consolidating in this area. We'll see if it holds up this 597-ish. And since we're early in the morning, go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and get those likes up. Thank you for tuning in at Twitch as well. Appreciate you guys. GRVI doesn't have really big news. It basically just got a Q4 update, fourth quarter update, that they got 10.1 million in revenues, and I just haven't seen the action upwards that I was looking for. Let me go ahead and see what this daily chart. Let's see, we got, where's the price right now? 603. So we have resistance up here at the 656. That's the 581. We would like that to be support. Hopefully it stays above that. Have a little bit more resistance here at the 682s. So we got a little bit of resistance ahead. 750s. I don't even know if it'll get up here to the 750s, but I'll go ahead and put resistance up here as well. So we got some ranges here now, and we'll be looking for it to hold within this level first, above the 580 level. The 15-minute 9 EMA is at the 575 right now. It looks like it wants to go and visit that area. So if it does, oh well, I'll let it do its thing. If it wants to just go on down for the day, still good for me. At least I'm not in it. Getting down there to that 580 level. We'll see what kind of action it gives us down here. Where's that 80 level? Right here. At a support here. Here we go. I was actually looking at BT this morning as well. It was grinding up for a little bit, but now it's actually faded off. Bitcoin did end up breaking the 40,000 mark that Ben had called out, but I don't know if it's still there. Let me go check that Bitcoin price. Bitcoin. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to see those buyers pick it back up, man. Right now, it just doesn't look like any enthusiasm. Okay, it broke the 40 and went back. Bitcoin broke the 40 and went back under the 40. It's at 39,000 right now. But anyway, BTBT did fade because of that. But I like the way that it's consolidating here. I do like that. We have 15 minutes until the open. Ben has still not contacted me, so oh well. $605. Nice hammer. Yep. Most definitely. Now I saw it bounce off of this low here of the 588. I wonder will it be able to hold this 588 right here. This low right here. Yeah, Jay Kratz counting his silver and dimes, man. He was talking about his gold after we did the last rip episode yesterday. He was like, "Man, this gold, man, I got gold everywhere." I'm like, "Okay." All right, so GRVI is getting a little buying under here. Still has this nice trend line going down as well. So we're going to have to see what kind of action it wants to give us today. I like it, but I'm not crazy about it because it literally has the VWAP right here almost connecting to the trend line. So there's going to be some major resistance right there at that VWAP. That rip was from the 613s up to the 630s. So almost a 15-cent rip almost. So we'll be watching. It's 817 right now. We'll see if it can start to hold up that 625. Yeah, nothing else is really giving that gusto, that gust of wind. GRVI. And it also looks like it's getting held up at that 625 a little bit. 625 was the top here. Well, the high was 629. Kind of bouncing down off of that. Okay, getting picked up a little bit. Still, I'm not interested just yet. Go ahead and use the restroom real quick. All right. GRVI. The only bad thing that I see about this, if it does rip at the open, it may have a super steep pull up. Well, it's looking like it's getting back down there, isn't it? Maybe I spoke too soon. Getting right down there to that $6 level. So I would be very careful on this one. Even if it does rip up, I just don't trust it. We'll be looking for some obvious stocks on the day. Right now, this one's got about 8 million shares traded today in the volume. Getting another little pop up there. What's this resistance? This resistance is looking like the 633. So we got two resistance levels to watch right here at the 633. Then we also have right above it the VWAP right there. So if it does rush up there, will the VWAP become a ultimate resistance or this trend line? What will be the resistance here? It's too many questionable resistance levels here. Yeah. Yeah, most def. I do not want to be dragged down with this one. But it did hold up this 580 level here on the daily chart. But we'll see. We'll see how much strength is here at the 580s. Will it just crack it straight down, or will it transition into an uptrend? Pre-market highs is up here at the $7, so it's about $1 away from the pre-market highs. So, you know, it hasn't lost that much from where it started. It started down here at $4, jumped up to $7, which is a $3 move, and it lost about $1 on that move. Yeah, J Krat, Soul Taker. Soul Taker. But I'm just in the business of recouping for this week. I'm green on everything except the week. Green on the month, green on the year. But the week, man, the week has torn me up. Okay. Why does it? I'm getting all kinds of calls right now. One Life says running up on earnings report. Blah. I say only thing taking this to the heavens will be day traders, but already heavy in volume. I could see a quick retest and soul taking. Oh yeah, most def. That's why I'm being extra cautious with this one. The news is kind of weak. I mean, it did gap up 32%, but the thing is, man, that pre-market high is kind of high up there. So we will see. We have about 7 minutes to the bell. We're gonna see some crazy stuff, but I am going to keep my hands, be sitting on my hands this morning on this one, because it's struggling to get that 625 there again. Looks like a double top almost. Let me see the high 31. Not really. It's a 29 on this red one, and then 31 on this red one, and then 29 on the green. Oh yeah, gotta do it, man. Gotta size down. These stocks are not playing. All right, 22 on the bid, but man, that 25 is just seems like it's getting further and further away. There's 25 on the ask. Pop down real quick back under the 25. Looks like it's dropping a bit. Will it break the 15s? 17s. I see 16s on the bid. Not really super interested in this one at the moment. Maybe it'll do something crazy in the 5 minutes until the open and then get absolutely destroyed by the shorts. Appreciate that, Elvis. We're over here looking at this little potential mover, but on the news that it has, we may just see people get destroyed this morning. So grab your popcorn, grab your breakfast burritos, get you some orange juice. We're gonna watch these souls get taken. 5 minutes to the bell now. Man, I guess Ben is still sleeping. I tried to contact him. He was supposed to be on this morning, but we couldn't do it. And we switched up what we're doing. We were supposed to be analyzing the market from 8 to 8:25 this morning. And then we'll just start trading our own, like we'll go our own route, but I don't know what happened to Ben. He's probably just over there so excited about his BT trade that he doesn't even want to go start streaming, because he's been holding that thing since $5. Bitcoin did actually break over the 40 this morning, but it did go back under the 40 to the 39. So I don't know what it wants to do. But I don't know, man. Ben's probably gonna wake up at about 10:30, start streaming. Oh man. GRVI. What do you want to do? BVXV popping up there. It does not have much volatility though. So I'm not really interested in that one. Not really catching my eye. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the GRVI. The float on GRVI is 5.76 million. According to Finviz, the float is about 5 million according to Yahoo Finance. It has no shelf registrations. So I'm gonna add that to my notes. 5 million, no shelf. And then yeah. Yeah. Par for the course, HHTrader, yeah. 1030 trying to get on a play after, LOL. Nice thing is seeing this consolidation on GRVI. Could see nice pop of this level at the open. Yeah, I believe we will see a nice pop. The only problem is that if you look at the volume on these bars, it's literally had some crazy volume on the red bars. Like, it's been a lot of selling. And so we're going to have to see some buyers just pick it up off of this 580 level. But I don't know. Uh, 28. So it did come up here and hit this trend line again. So it's been hitting this trend line the whole morning. And it just rejected off the trend again. So we will see. Not looking too good. If it does go up, it'll definitely be going up without me. And I already congratulate anyone that takes that leap of faith, but I am not there this morning. I'm not trying to do that this morning. Yeah, can the pop hold? Yeah, can it hold up? And I think the 650 level is this place that it's going to have to hold if it does pop up. 650 is what I'm seeing. But it's looking like it wants to go down and test that $6 level again. GRVI. All right, here goes the open. Let's see what kind of action it gives. Will it dump? 580s is where we were looking. 580s. Oh, it's going red on the day. Let's see, let's see. Okay, pull back up a little bit. I still am not trusting this one. It continues to test there. Look at how is it getting that big of a rejection at that resistance line there? Must be some crazy shorts right there. Look at that rejection at that trend line right there. That's insane. You know how many shorts got to be sitting there to hold that up or to hold that down? All right. So getting back down there, bouncing off of the 580 again. Will it crack this 580? Popping back up right there. I don't know, man. This can go either way. 595s, will it crack the 80s? Nope. See, yeah, this is a little bit too spicy right here. It doesn't know which way it wants to go. Little bit too spicy. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna have to let this one do its thing. I'm not comfortable with jumping in there yet. It's holding this range, this top side and this bottom, and it's testing the top side. That's insane. I mean, bro, that is crazy. That probably faked out so many longs right there. That top side move. Wow. And now faking out the shorts. Okay, we're going to have to let this one rest a little bit. We don't know what it wants to do. Nah, bro. One Life, yeah, you think it's trash, but can get a little money out of it, but wouldn't expect this thing to run to 10 or anything. Yeah, most def. It's too crazy right now. It's got 3 or 4 minutes left on this candle, and I'm just not interested in pressing the buy button right now. Too many fakes. Look at this thing. $650. Got a little pop there. Okay. So we'll see if we can hold that 650 level. It went into a halt right there. Halt, halt, halt. We'll be watching it. Or let me make sure it was a halt first before I say that. Did it halt? Should bring the message up. Yep, halted. So that was a crazy one. If anybody got into that one, congratulations. But I just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. GRV, it held that range and it kept faking. But I think this is FOMO buying here. So we'll have to see what kind of action comes after this halt. Nice, dope. I just couldn't, man. That thing, that thing had every reason to go down right there. You can hear Ben snoring. All right, well, we'll see what kind of how it opens after this. And congratulations to anybody that caught that indecision right there. That was just crazy indecision. I think it faked up and down like multiple times. But hey, make that money. We have a pre-market high up here of the 741 support level right there. We'll see how it opens up with that type of indecision though, man. May be crazy. Yeah. All right, so we're looking for the 650 to hold on this open. 650 right here is, I put that as our support, 650. Actually, I could just move one of these up, but okay. 650 right there. That's pretty much where I want to see it hold. Let me see, the time that it halted was 9:33:30, so it should be opening up at 9:38:30. It's got 13 million shares traded on it. I will be definitely looking for a pullback on this one because I've definitely missed the move. It made a move from this little range in here, 617 up to the 677, so about a 60-cent run there. But we will see what it wants to do. And this is how I like the stocks to move. If they're gonna pay quick. I'm not trying to sit there for 2, 3, 4 hours looking for a payment. But this one IPO'd back here in June, like we said back here. In June, came down, found this bottom, and has gapped up. But the news on it, I don't know how far that news can take it. All right, let's see. 33.30, so it should be opening up 38.30 in a minute. It'll be opening, supposedly. Let me make sure that wasn't a special kind of halt. Nope, just a volatility halt. See if it can hold up that 650 level. I'm going to be waiting for a pullback. I'm not going to get in. Even if it does continue on the halt, I'm not going to get in. I'm just going to watch this one. I want to see a pullback for a nice entry. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. There it is. Boy, that was a quick dip down. This thing ain't playing. All right, got up there right to this top side here of the 741. Let me go ahead and put that resistance in there. Right there. Let's see what it wants to do here. Can it give us a nice pullback here before it goes, or what? A lot of indecision here, but it looks like it's getting bought up. The volume is continuing to come in here. I don't know if this is buying volume. Okay, going red. Is it selling volume? I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and keep my hands out of it right now. It has a bottom here of the 678 that it could hold up. So I put that as some support here. It is taking its time here. Got up there and finally tapped that high. I don't like how many fakes it's doing up here though. Yeah. I'm definitely going to wait for a pullback on this one. I'm not about to play with my soul today. Not today, Mr. Postman. I'm going to let this one, if it wants to continue to rip, let it do its thing, man. I missed my entry. Will it break down to sevens? Okay. Broke down to sevens, trying to hold up here. Yeah, that double top was getting real. Okay, 713s. That was a little bounce off VWAP right there that it just did. I'm still not interested right now. I just don't see myself pressing the buy button right here. It needs to consolidate a bit. If it breaks down to 710s again, it's not going to look good at all. If you look on the volume, we see the green bar down here, but it's just not growing like we just saw that red bar grow. Where are those buyers? Don't see them. Breaking down to 710 right there. Good morning, Daniel B. Yep, coming back down, testing the 7, getting through the 7 like butter. VWAP right now is at the 686. All right, so starting to hold up that $7 level, looking like, but now coming back down. What does it want to do? It's like, yeah, I want to hold up the $7 level, and then it's right back to it. Green candle right here is coming up, but just not getting that attention, that shoot that the last one got. So I'm gonna wait for a bit of consolidation here. I'm not gonna play with it. Not gonna play with it. It continues to come back down under that 710 multiple times. I don't know where the respect level is here. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One Life, with this much action, we gotta see some type of pullback and maybe some consolidation for it to start the flag. It already broke out of this little flag pattern, but will we see the 705s come back into play? Wow, there's some buyers. Whoo, look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, this is what can happen in the market, guys. This is what can happen. So, you gotta be very careful. There are reapers out here and they are taking souls. So, from the where was that fall from? That fall was from the 735 down to the 640s. You know, uh not a good one. Not a good one. Did I not call out before the pre-market? We're gonna see some souls get taken today, right here on this stock. Because of the weak news and everything. That was FOMO buying up there. So, may have missed out on some profits, but at least I still have some something today. You know, that was crazy. But anyway, that was a low float mover. These are the kind of stocks that I like to trade, but it just did not have the catalyst to carry it through there. It did break all of these resistance levels up here. Right here, it broke through the 650s, 680s, and almost got to that third resistance level, but then that big pullback right there. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. So yeah, somebody dropped Thor's hammer. They got Thor's hammer out the sky, dropped it. Man. Hopefully no one got caught in that one. Hopefully if you were in it, you took profit. Because to be holding this one, we never know where these kind hold will open up. It could open up below the 580s down here. So, you know, um, what I usually do on these kinds that do this, I actually set if I'm in it and I'm caught in a downward, I set a limit order to go ahead and get me out of it as soon as possible. But man, that move right there was something nasty. FLGC, FLG. Oh wow, wow. Me and Ben were talking about this one earlier this or was that last week? Sometime. I think it was Monday. But man, look at that one. Oh, look at the volume. Ugh. Never mind. Not attractive. This thing moved up, and this is what it was doing the other morning. It moved up like this with very low volume. So this is pretty much a pump and dump. I'm not interested in a pump and dump because yeah, I like my money. Because with this kind of volume, how? It moved from the 530s up to the 630. That's a dollar move on this little share size. All right. Anybody see anything else we can look into before GRVI opens up and we see how much it's going to take from all these people? Let's see. GRVI halted at the 943.41. So it should be opening up at the 948.41. And then FLGC should be opening up at the 48.14. So they're going to be opening up around the same time. Yeah, that pain cream, man. I'm surprised it went up today, man. I can't believe pain cream can't. I don't know what that cream does. Let me go see what that FLC cream does. Maybe it's like, maybe it cures something. Let's see. Floral Groove. Okay, award-winning pain cream brand to produce its CBD formulas. So this really isn't even the cream itself. It's a cream brand. Brand Kalaya across I don't even know what Colombian cannabis regulations. All right, anyway, we're going to watch these things come. TAOP popping up there on the scanner as well for some reason. Does it have any news? Tops signing, blah, blah, blah. We'll have to see. Anyway, not interested in that one just yet. GRVI will be opening in just a moment, and we'll look at that one and FLC. Let me put FLC over here. I'll just switch it to another one. FLC. FLGC, since they're opening up at such a tight range. So both of these have opened up now, FLGC and GRVI here. Look at this, man. Look at this. FLGC just didn't really open up a lot higher. So I'm guessing it's going to come on down and try to crack this 612. Let's see if it'll crack it. But this is a 15-minute chart, so it may look a little weird looking at it like this. All right, I am done looking at GRVI. Let's switch this one to FGC as well. FLGC. Ew, look at that top and tail out there. Yeah, not my type of action right there. I don't like that. That's what it did the other time in pre-market, though. Did this rip down just like this. All right, let's go back up here to TAOP. This one came back down to the trend line. I'm not trusting that one. Yeah, TAOP always drops. Oh, what's up, Dallas? I haven't seen you in a minute. Dallas. Hey. MSEC in here as well. Welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Boy, I haven't seen Dallas in a minute. He probably been hustling. I already know he been hustling. FLGC. TAPO did look like it's coming on back down. It just doesn't look good at all. The pre-market high is up here at the 475, and it's getting this kind of action down here. There's no reason to be jumping in that one. We're looking for this one to hold up the 580s, but a retest on this one would be great, but I just don't like the setup. All right, TLP. Let me check the float on TAOP and if it has any shelf registrations. TAOP. Actually, I'll check the shelf registrations first. That'll keep me from. TAOP has no shelf registrations, and the float is 6.80 million in TAOP. Yeah. Maybe it'll move later on today, but we'll see. 5 to 6 million in the float. GRV. So yeah, this has just been a slow week. Slow week. So I'm taking my time and just looking for the things that can pay us. Yeah, it is maintaining, but I mean, if you would have seen I don't know if you saw the open on it, that thing was so indecisive. It was just up, down, up, down, up, down within this little range here. So it's going to have to hold this range but above the 580s. But surprisingly, it's still green on the day. So the bottom of this candle is the 590s. So if it breaks that 590 level, it's probably going to be on a nice downtrend. 590. You made 17% on its initial move. Nice. Nice. Oh, you were up early this morning. You got up super early. If you got the initial move. Whew. Nice trade. I was not up that early. That was 7 o'clock when it made its initial move. TAOP still looking trash. Let's go back over to FLGC. So at least the volume's up on it. 2 million in the volume now. Man, that's early, bro. That's early. I was not up that early. Well, I was up, but I definitely wasn't looking at the market. GRVI looking like it wants to take a little dip. But yeah, that bottom right there, the 590, just is not looking good on that one. Let's see what we can buy on second moves. Yeah. I really would like to see what kind of action it has around this 580 area. It looks like it's working its way down there, but it's got a little bit to go. One thing that I thought about with this dump like this, I know a lot of people will probably be revenge trading on this dump. So it may actually get back up. People trying to make their money back. You're in. All right, Dallas, you're in. Good luck. We'll see if you make a little bit of money here. Has a bottom down here of the 604s. I put in as support right through here. I'll get rid of these up here. Don't really need them anymore. That 25 though. It's got to get through that 25. Hey, getting through that 25. Got a little push down right there. Let me go flip to TAOP real quick. Little snappy. We'll see. It's gotta get some more volume, some more love over there as well. Where will this one pull back to? Getting up there just a bit. Tried to get that 25 on there. All right, I made money on this one the other day. TYT or HT popping up there as well. Ooh, look at that top and tail already formed. Ugh, I don't like that. GRVI is the leading in volume and the leading gapper right now. Going red on the day a little bit. Will it break this level of the $6? Can it hold up the 6? Yeah, Dallas. I was about to say you're getting close. That thing's starting to look like it wants to reap. All right, so TYTH is also a low float mover. Let's see what kind of resistance levels it has down here. It's right. It just cracked the 200 moving average, which is at the 545. Has a little bit of resistance up here at the 8s. Has some more resistance. Let's see, what's the body of this candle? 592. 592 right there is where it looks like it's kind of struggling. All right, TAOP. It's got more volume than TYHT, but let's check the resistance on it. Resistance at 486. And possibly around that 425 level. Telling you, man, there's some stocks out here really trying to take people down this week. It's like they know people made money on Neuro and they want it back. Yeah, I'm not liking any of that. So it has a bottom here of the 514, which we'll probably see crashed here in a minute. Support right there. GRVI held up this level of the 590s. So let's see, where is VWAP right now? It's 670s. I don't know if I want to risk it just yet. It's gonna have to start holding up. Getting up there. Just keeping in this level, man. This level is really keeping it down. I'm gonna need to start holding that 625 up. I'm not interested unless it starts holding that up. Yeah, I'm not too interested in this one. It's kind of slowing down around at 25. It needs to go ahead and break it. It needs to break. 23s, there's a 25 on the bid. 27s. 25s again. Not seeing it on the bid though. 24s, 25s. Can we get the 26s, 28s? Hey, there's a little pop. Very little short-lived pop. I don't like that action right there. Not my type of movement. This thing is going to take a lot of money from people today. Let me skip back over here to TYHT going down. TAOP. It's kind of holding up. What was the news on this one? Sign something. Okay, we'll focus in on GRVI until it fails. If it fails. $32 starting to pick up out of there. Nice, nice. Nice little pop right there. Why is it? I want to see it back in the upward trend. Will it fall back under the 30s? Nope. Looks like it's holding up that 25 quite nicely. So we do have a little bit of confirmed bottom now after the open, which is nice. There's a little swag down right there. Will it break down the 30s? Yep, there it goes. Yeah, not interesting to me. This thing is kind of struggling under there. TYHT. That one can consolidate a little bit. TAOP. Everything is looks like it has potential, but we'll have to see what becomes the obvious stock here. Breaking back down to 25s. Wow. GRVI is staying above that 9 EMA, which is the $6 level. Holding okay. But I don't know. It's like that level right there is so strong. That 630 level, so strong holding it down there. TYHT moving on up. TAOP moving on up. Very small moves, just cents right there. TYHT is trying something. I'm gonna let it consolidate. GRVI trying to hold up there. Are the shorts that good on this one? Are they that heavy on this one? Wow. Back within that range again. Shorts are not playing today. Not enough buying pressure to push it out of there completely. All right, THT1 going down. Woo! What in the world? Yo, TAOP is not playing any games up here. I'm gonna have to see it consolidate. I did not realize it was getting this volatile down here. So TAOP is looking like it's becoming the stock to watch. That bad boy is up. TYHT. We'll see. But I'm done watching GRVI. It just doesn't have what I'm looking for anyway. Let's see if we can get some consolidation. Yeah, good decision, Dallas. It's just doing too much, man. It should have went. It had way too much time to go. 425 was the first resistance level that it's trying to hold up here. Right through here. I don't know the news. Let me go and check the news real quick. Today it had news signs a LOI to acquire 51% of Zhangjiang Taoping IoT Technology Limited. Okay, so they're buying some ownership. What was the other one? TYHT. Let me see what the news was on this one. News is looking like, I mean, but that move right there, I guess if that's the kind of move you're looking for, that could be a tradable move, but you know, just not my type of volatility there. So it did get up here. Will it give a little bit of a pullback? TYHT is looking like it wants to go as well. See what it wants to do. Can it hold up VWAP here? The bottom of this candle is the 512s. Let me see if it can give a little bit of a pullback. Let's put some support in here. Giving a little bit of a pullback. Can it hold those 515s? And then this one over here, dropping back as well. Had the exploding candle was right here, the 380s. That'll be our support. 380s. We'll see what it wants to do through there. It also has a little bit of support here at the 411s that it's trying to hold up. Right here on the 15-minute. Bouncing down through that. So I guess that could be resistance, but not really. Not at this point. All right, TYHT. Can we stay above VWAP? Will it break down to 37s? And how much volume does it have? 2 million in the volume. It's okay. Looking like it wants to go a little bit. I'm gonna wait for a proper pullback on that one. Maybe a sporadic stock. TAOP pulling back some. Who will it be? Who will it be today? Okay, I like this one. I'm probably gonna take some. This is a looking like a 5-minute play. Let's see, 561. Yeah. All right. So if it can hold up the VWAP, which is at the 537s, hold up that 50, getting a little heavy there. I don't like the indecision in this one now, so I changed my bias, even though it's going to go without me. I don't like that indecision. It's going red to green. A lot of indecision there, so I'm going to let it decide which way it wants to go. GRVI still in that range. Yeah, J Crash, China pumps. Okay. So I'm looking at this one. I kind of like it. But it may have to pull back first because I don't trust it. That's the only problem. I don't trust it. And it's almost to its daily resistance right here as well. Daily resistance is right here at the 590s, 595s there. So maybe if it can break that, but we're starting to see some resistance come in there on that. TAOP pulling back still. I didn't like that setup from the beginning. I do like this one though. If I can see the 70s again, I may go ahead and get in on this one. Let's see, will it break down the 50s here? Look at it drop. Let it do some more consolidating. INFI has been the play, steady grinder. Yeah, let me go look at that. I saw that this morning, but it's just, look how it's moving. 207 up to the 230s, 20-cent move there. You'll be waiting for a while, but it's definitely going up. And then look at these breakouts from the 34 up to the 39, and then from the 39 up to the 48. So it's like 10-cent breakouts if that's in your playbook for a 10-cent breakout. GRVI still struggling. All right. Will we break down on TYHT? TAOP. Okay. Can we see those? What's the top of this? The top is the 560s. Can we hold up at 42 here? 42 is VWAP, punching it. See the 42s on the bid, punching it again. 41s, yeah, not holding up. Had a little bottom down there. Punching everything down there, man, in the face. GRVI has been in this range for quite a bit. Still faking off that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's go back and look at INFI. Look at INFI. This breakout was from the 49 up to the 57. So like I said, much smaller moves here. If you want 10-cent plays, 5-cent plays, go ahead. Just not enough payment for me. Of course, I'm a lot more greedy than Dallas. He's probably playing with a bigger account as well. What's the beta? Oh, TYHT may be upside down beta, which is good for cold. It did go. All right. So yeah, if you guys are taking trades on this, congratulations. Just not in my playbook. All right, getting a lot of downwards pressure there. Downwards pressure. Yeah, dope. Yeah. And that's the thing, that patience, man. Ooh, patience burns me up. But it's too extended now for any entries. The entries would have been either on this 230 level or in this dip right here of the 230. So around the 230 for a little 20-cent move up. Unless you were brave enough to buy down here, which is the 209. But we will see. 250s looks like it wants to go to the 60s and going up and going, possibly going. Eh. Uh-oh. To the 60s is what we thought was going to happen. There. So it's doing 1 cent breakouts. Not interesting. All right, TYHT. Can it break out of this top of the 590s? Can it get back over the 547, which is where the 200 moving average was? 547 right there. Super resistance here. 547s. All right. What was the pre-market high on this one? It definitely broke that pre-market high and kind of went. Broke it by 20 cents. So support. And like I said earlier today, and when I was doing my pre-market analysis, I was going to stick to my plan and only trade the stocks that I plan to trade. Although it does look good, if you're taking huge share size, you could definitely make some money on NFI. But it's pulling back now. Let's see if we see the 49s there and a little bit of a drop. It did the whole gap fill here. Gap filled all of that. GRVI still consolidating right here. TAOP cup and handle. Let me see. I haven't looked. Oh yeah, that's gone. That's gone. GRVI coming back into this range here. It's tested that 590 spot that I marked earlier twice. So it's tested that low of the day twice. It has 3 minutes left on the 5-minute candle. Again, that 650 level was what I wanted to see kind of start to hold, but it's been working its way away from that. TYHT, NFI, did a little dip there. Nice grinding motion. Have a little bit of support at the 230s. Can it hold up to 230s here? You know, nice little topping tail. Let's see, from the 261 down to the 243s. 20-cent drop. TAPO is losing volatility. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's losing more than volatility. It's got a head and shoulders on the 15-minute over here. Big old head and shoulders pattern. Again, testing the $6 for GRVI. Yeah, it is looking real nasty. Some of these are just, they're transforming into some nasty stocks, man. INFI coming down. Will it hold up that 34? Will it make bigger moves down than it did up? Is the question. 20 cents up for a 60-cent rip down. All right, let's move one of these up here. That's pretty much where the new bottom is, supposedly. Will it break the 45s? Getting bought up again. GRVI holding this range again. If I see those 645s, I may take this one. Back up to the 25s again. Can we get the 25s on the bid? $26s, getting a little lunch down there. Yeah. 26. Very, very quick hit on 25 and then kind of giving us a little move down. Looking scary there. Nice. Nice, nice. Another punch down below the 25s. Just not holding. Not holding at all. Seed popping up there on the scanner. Very quickly. And then back down. Not looking too good. What's the news? Origin Agritech expands GMO trait portfolio. Okay, nice. Just does not have any volume at all. TYHT. All right, back up here. Can we start to hold that 25 level? Hmm. Just not seeing that interest. Will it break the 20s? Breaking the 20s there. Just not giving me what I want. It's yeah, it's kind of shaky on that 25. It gets up there, taps. It's like it's like doing pull-ups. Barely getting there. Getting up there. Another tap. See, I just don't like that, man. It continues to just tap and then go down. Tap, go down. Yep, don't want to put my money in that just yet. TYHT still below. So right now, GRVI is the best looking one. Again, right back down to that 25. Below the 25. Hmm. Will this one go ahead and break down to 24s? Yep. 20s. Your 5 W's, 1 loss. Hey, that means you're probably green on the day, so I would take that. I would take that every day. Seed. TYHT trying to get back up there as well. Yeah, I think that one's done. GRVI is probably going to dive off my scanner in a little bit if it cracks that bottom and goes red on the day. But TYHT and Seed, what are they doing? They broke down as well. Seed has a shelf registration for 2021 this year. And TYHT also has a shelf registration for this year. So they may trade a little wonky. But the thing that I don't like about GRVI is it's lost all of its upward momentum. At first, it was like it actually had like a little pattern of going up, but now the heartbeat is dying out. So maybe some buying pressure comes in there and we start to look at it again. But as of now, I just can't take any trades on that one. TYHT getting a little pop there. Can it get to the 40s? 39s? I like it. Hey, getting on up there. Can it hold up the 38s? Looks like it's holding up the 38s a little bit. But the 47 was a 200 moving average, which is where we want to see it start to hold at 47. Going back under the 40s. 200 moving average is kind of holding it here. See if it breaks down under the 35s. 35s on the bid. We need to see the 35s on the ask. Let's see them sell at the 35. And you see this come down. $36 on the ask. Oh, cranking back up. Okay. 40's back up there. Man, I have exercised so much patience today. I am exhausted from just being patient. Seeing those 40s up there. What kind of action will be at the 47, 48s? Will it be a big short here? Nope, popping on through there. Nice. All right, wow. Wow. Are we gonna slow down? Gee whiz. Coming back and testing the 547, looking for it to hold up that 47, back down to the 45s. 53s. Can it hold up that 47? Can we get one more test down? Doesn't look like they're going to let it come back down. Looks like it's holding up. Woo! Well, that was a move. Let's see if it gives us any red back down to the 47s. Getting a little wobbly. Looks like it wants to go up and try that $6. Looks like it's getting bought up here. $6 break. Or no, it's in a halt. It's in a halt right there. So yeah, that one went. We'll watch it come out of the halt. GRVI. Look at this. Look at this. This thing's still testing. Did anybody get in on that TYHT trade right there? Anybody get on that trade right there? I did not. I'll be waiting for the open on this halt. I was waiting for it to get through the 200 moving average. It started holding and it just went. So we'll see how high it opens and if it gives us some more opportunities. Very, very big move though. Dallas says, don't think like that. You don't get to control anything until you're a billionaire. Yeah, I think you've got to be more than a billionaire to really control the market. By a billion shares, I mean, you might be able to affect it a lot, but when you throw around more than a billion, then you're to the point where you have true control. Especially if you're pumping and dumping. So we will watch TYHT. It looks like it doesn't have any resistance to maybe the 671 up here. So I'll draw that as my resistance. It does have a shelf registration on it. But we'll see, man. We will see. And the news isn't so great as well. So we'll see how it opens on this halt resumption. Halt resumption looking like opening at 1040.29. 10:40:29 is the open if it's a 5-minute halt. Yeah, Daniel B. The SPY looks like it's actually up too as well. Let's see, SPY. Yeah, it came down, then got this upward movement. So Tesla and some of those other ones will definitely be Tesla. Some of those other ones did that same little move right there. Yep, same little move. Following the SPY. All right, TYHT should be opening up in a couple of minutes. I mean, not a couple of minutes, a minute. The 40.29 is what we're looking for as an open. It broke above this 200 moving average. We'll see. I may play small ball just to scalp it a little bit. We'll have to see how it opens though, because I'm not trying to get absolutely decapitated here. It does have a shelf registration on it. See how high it opens up. Nero popping back up there. Trash. Not touching that. I lost some money on that. I gained a lot of money on this one, but lost some as well. Oh, coming out, TYHT should be opening up here in a second. There it goes. Giving that nice dip down. Can it dip anymore? Nope. Just going 27, 28. Can we see any red? Didn't open up that much higher. Has a low here of the 598, so we'll put that as a support. Like it wants to continue on. Still grinding up a little bit. We're getting some more things popping up there on the scanner as well. We're going to check them out in a little bit. Yeah, I haven't taken one trade today, man. It's been quite... But you know what? It saved me money because the things that I trade, the low floats, just have not set up the way that I like it. So I guess I did save money by just staying out of some of these plays. All right, let's go look at GRV. Man, this thing is cranking, bro. This thing looks like it wants to go, bro. I've been watching this one all morning, trying to hold up this 25. I don't know what it wants to do. It's had plenty of time to consolidate. Had this nice move here. I don't know. I may not touch it. Still struggling to hold the 25 as we speak. All right, back up here to TYHT. Oh, wow. Came down, dipped a little bit. Would this be buying at the top if I bought it here? I think so. Has not gave a pullback above the VWAP yet. Coming back down to the 6, bouncing off the 6. Getting bought up there. I don't think I want to be in this one with the FOMO people. See. Nero doing it again. You're in GRVI, but not happy about your decision. Oh, I mean, this thing, man. GRVI has literally tested this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So if it does break up, maybe it'll give you a nice move. Wow. Getting down there. Going red on the day. Nero. Okay, this one's still just holding up here. Really thought it was going to come down. Will it break that 6 down? Continues to come back to that 6 level. Shows me green. I might get back in, bro. Or not back in, get in for the first time. Because it's holding. Can it hold up that 10? Oh, 09's right there. 06's losing my interest. We got about 2 minutes left on this candle. Getting shorted right there. The big short right there. See if it gets back below the 10s here. It's trying to hold up this level. It's been doing a pretty good job of holding that level up, but 6 10s is, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this one. Trading kind of weird here. Should have went on that one. All right, Nero going on up. Trying to get back to that $20 level. GRVI still in, it's been in consolidation for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 66, 65. So an hour and 5 minutes. So that has been quite a bit of time. Yeah, it's been holding up that 15-minute 9 EMA, but man, like no buyers have said, hey, I want to buy that stock. None. All right, let's see. This one, I'm expecting a nice little drop on it. It continues to struggle. Not trying to put my money in there. Nero still doing things. TYHT. Here comes a drop. Finally, looks like it's coming back through the 6 heavy. All right, I'm liking GRVI a little bit too much. A little bit too much. It's trying to fake me in. I don't want to get faked in. I need to see it back up to the 650s and start to hold. I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to play me. It's trying to play me. I'm not going to get played today. Neuro still gallivanting around down here. Moved from the 1836 up to the 20s. A little bit more risky stock. Boy, this thing just continues to test this 6, doesn't it? All right, let me read. Let's see. No, but sometimes can be a false deep. Can and then will rise to 7 or over. Worst stock of the century, One Life says. Daniel B. And this one looks like quiet before the storm, but we don't know which way the storm will go. True, true. MFH. Wow, Nero pushing on up there. Not trying to risk my soul on that one. Nero made a lot of money last week from that one, but also lost a bit. Gave back about 300 bucks. This one's looking quite heavy. Hey, TYTH or whatever it is taking a nice little dip here. Bottom is the 581. Let it consolidate. Hey, GRVI finally making moves. This is what I was waiting on. Can it hold up that 25? Or, I mean, can it even touch the 50? Please don't go back below the 30s, man. Don't do it. Don't go back below the 30s. Just, oh, come on, man. You've been consolidating for an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. I'm just not ready for this stock. Too much patience for a low float. Nero up there looking like it's at the very top of the tip. TYHT trying to consolidate here. Maybe a 3-bar play to the downside if it breaks this 583 on the next candle, the next 5-minute candle. If it breaks it right now, it's just the backside of the move. Let's see, will it break? 583. There it is, breaking it. Nero still pushing. And if you look at the daily chart, it really hasn't moved much from where it bottomed out at. It bottomed out at $16. Now it's back up to the 20s. Pushing on up. Just not any good entries here unless you're just scalping super fast. Look at that thing. Wow. Wow. 22. Yeah, we're going to see a big fallback on that one. So be careful. Yeah, Nero is at the tippity top. Looks like, yeah. Here come the shorts. I really expect to see an even bigger wick than that. All right, GRVI. I want to see it form a new bottom. I'm not interested in this one until I see a new bottom formed above the 625s. Because that's been its struggle point all day. I'm not taking it before that. Seed. Nero continuing to explode. Very explosive parabolic movement. TYHT getting on down. Yeah, it broke the wall by a lot. We'll see where it comes down to. Hopefully it doesn't fall like through the floor. I'm surprised it hasn't halted yet, but there were some pretty small share sizes coming in across the level 2, so I'm pretty sure when the shorts come in heavy, they're going to push it down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, there's a little pullback. Will it break down this 2008? Will it break back under the 20s? I believe it will, possibly, because it's definitely super extended with no bottoms. Okay, GRVI starting to crawl its way up. Just barely crawl. But I need to see a pullback above the 625 level before I'm confirmed. Okay, nice little dip on TYTH. GRVI taking souls, reaping the harvest here. Look at that. All the way back off the VWAP. I wanted to see a pullback above the 25. It could not do it. It's breaking down the low that it's been holding all day. Let's see if it breaks down to 90. That is crazy. All the way red on the day. So glad I didn't get into that. All right, Neuro has a little top as well. Seed. So glad I didn't get into that. Oh my gosh. I bet Dallas is happy he got out of that in one life. All right, so we're looking like we want to do some consolidation up here. I need to go and get me some water. I'm a little bit parched from talking. Did I bring some water back here? No, I did not. Gotta go get some. I'll be right back. All right. So Nero giving a nice little pullback here. Steed. TYHT funneling down. Never gave me my setup here on TYHT. But Nero might give me my setup. All right, so Nero just reached his float for one time, so not a lot of volume in here pushing this up. Maybe a little bit of drop coming, even more drop than this. This bottom is a 2062. We'll see if it can consolidate above that for support. Did anybody get any of Nero on that little move up? It moved from the 1822 all the way up to the 2232. So I guess if you were just taking a quick scalp, sure, that could work. Wow, Nero pulling back a lot. TLP, trash. Nero not looking too good. VWAP is at the 1984. Has a nice topping tail there on the 15 minute. Has a little bit of support right here at the 1932 of that first 15-minute candle. Right there. And I'll go ahead and get rid of that. This will be our new resistance level. All right. So we'll see if it can consolidate above this 2034 level. Nero getting a little pop there. Maybe a fake out for another move down. We'll see if it starts to get some shorting here. Oh, wow. Big pump down. Pumping it under the 21. I don't know, man. This daily chart is really throwing a ringer there. It's got a lot of resistance levels up here. 23s, 24s. I don't know. I think it's gonna get shorted down here. Continue looking around. 2HT. Nothing else looking viable right now. Maybe it'll do a flag pattern, possibly. Getting a little topping tail there. That 2034 looking like it's going to be coming into play for the shorts. 2050s breaking down. Will it? Ooh, wow. Nice move down there to the VWAP, through the VWAP. How far will it go? That's a move from up here. If you're holding from up here, 21 down to the 19s. $2 move down. So we're going to wait for some consolidation there. Let's go check those other two we were looking at this morning. INFI is did its little consolidation, moving very small. And then what was the other one we were watching was FLGC. SPRT. GRVI, going down there and tasting the bottom of the ocean. So, man, this has just been a no trade day for me. Just watching. Haven't seen anything that can pay me. No, absolutely nothing did my setup today. Wow, Nero was up 20%, down to 12% now. Looking like it wants to go under 10%. Transitioning into that downtrend. Dallas, what are you in? You said you're in something? Must be Infi if he's in. Look at these little bitty moves. 1 cent at a time. Struggling to get 2 cents there. Yep, not my kind of motion. If it doesn't get over the 50s soon, people are going to start giving up on it. That's what I would do. Too much time spent. $49s. Got to get over those 50s. May see some rejection. Yeah. What did you get into, Dallas? Were you into Infi? INFI or what? Nero. Okay, yeah. Oh man, yeah, Nero. Yeah, the 15-minute chart just didn't. I mean, this big top and tail threw me off, and then it came down and crashed through VWAP. So transitioning into a downtrend, it kept me out of it. I'm sticking to my rules today. Hard sticking to my rules. Because I'd rather not trade today and then come back tomorrow with the whole 5,000 and then have all of it to trade than waste money today on some of these trash stocks. But we're coming up on the 10 o'clock train where the bots start to wake up. As they start to wake up, we'll see a little bit more sporadic movement, a little bit more calculated movement in tight ranges. It is hump day, I believe. Yeah, it's hump day. Everything is kind of failing. Glad I didn't get in on this one. GRVI. It's not looking good at all. BTBT. This one, Ben actually got into down here at the fives here, and it went up, came down, and now it's come back up because Bitcoin went up, and so I guarantee you he's still holding, guaranteed. Yeah, bro, Dallas, I'm telling you, when it comes to following my rules, the only time I lose money is when I break a rule. That's it. That's the only time I lose money. Or you know what? I can't say that. The other time is if I just hold, just watch it go down. That's another. But I guess it'll be breaking a rule because I usually don't hold. I usually go ahead and get out. So yeah. Or let me say it like this: the only time I lose a lot of money is when I break my rules. I may take some. I mean, you're gonna take red trades, but for the most part, the big money is on those rule breaks. Neuro getting a little pop up here. See if they can transition, kind of consolidate here. I'm still not trusting it. It did bounce off this 1932 line that I put in there as the top of this 15-minute candle, first 15-minute candle. But can it hold it up? 1932's right here is our support line. And we have a resistance up here of the 2232s. Resistance. So we got a nice little range from the 2232 down to the 19. Was it like a $3 range? Yeah. We will see. But now it's lost its volatility. I almost started speaking in tongues. TYHT going on down. What is N5 still doing out here? Is it still very small, very insignificant moves on it? FLGC. FLGC hasn't done a pullback yet. I'll wait on a pullback. It should give one. The last known bottom was the 576 here. So we got a known bottom here. We want to see a new bottom created at some point. What was the float on this one? FLGC. Float is looking like 33.31 million. 33.31 million. Definitely outside of my strategy plan. 30 million. Yeah. Not super interested. Has a little bottom here of the 609. Where was the pre-market? Was there a pre-market high or was this the high? Yeah, this was the high right here of the 661. Trying to consolidate there. Let me make me a little bit, where is it? Watch list. All right, so we got in here FLGC. We got what was the other one? We got Neuro that's gone all the way down. Seed, don't really care about that one. What was the other one we were looking at? N5 and What was the other one? Was there another one? Let me check. GRVI gone. I really don't see anything else that would have made sense. What else? Nothing else really makes sense to watch. We'll put BTBT out there on the watch as well. And I think that's everything. So I'm just making this watch list so I don't forget, because it's not on my scanner and it won't be coming on my scanner. So just watching these. Transition this right here. They have news, so it shows you, actually shows you the news, the most recent news on them when you just hover on it. Bid, ask. Some of these I do not need. Don't care about the bid and the ask. High, low, description. Okay, that should do it. FLGC looking like it's coming on down as well. Where's that market cap? Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. It's a little bit better. NFI still struggling around that point. Very small moves on that one. BTBT making its way up as well. I'm just not seeing anything that I want to trade right now. I may have to come back for an afternoon session, I guess, since I got time today. Some days I just don't have time. Seed coming on up there. It's a very low float. See if we can start to make some moves. The news on Seed. Let's see, what's the news? Not really good news. So it may not have a reason to break over this 1175. Ooh, Nero took a dip, boy. Woo. Look at that. What is that? 1993 all the way down to the 1744s. Man. Now I see why it was off of my scanner. TAOP. GRVI. Trying to curl. Still not interested. So yeah, very, very weak market today. No continuation throughout. Like everything has faded. BTBT still making moves. Of course, let me go and check Bitcoin's price. If Bitcoin is over 40,000, that's why BTBT is moving like that. Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is at 39,000, so it's close. It was at 40,000 pre-market. FLGC did pull back a bit. DB, yeah, it is a lot of nonsense today. Whole lot of nonsense. Okay. All right. FLGC looks like it's finding a little bit of a nice little resting spot here. Let me go ahead and get ready to play ball here. I like it. You may be able to go a little bit higher. Take a little stab. Where am I? Is that a double top? High 24, 25. Broke it by just a little bit. Broke it by more than just a little bit just then. How many minutes? 4 minutes on this candle. So it's just getting started. I want to see some action. I want to at least let the first minute of this candle play out. 21s. 5s. All right, shorts coming in there heavy. Go ahead and take my finger off the trigger. Oh my gosh, bro. These stocks today are killing. This is ridiculous, man. BTBT also pulling back. These stocks today are killing it. Let's see where seed. $6.25. Wow, this thing is getting pounded. I don't know if this is a safe trade right here, or one that you can get a safe trade on the way it's moving. Will it get another slam? Will it break the 15, 615 level? 617s, 616s, 617s, 15s on the bid. Will it get another slam under the 20? SPRT is making massive recovery. Dallas says. Let's go look at that. SPRT. Yeah, it's trying to get out, but look at this huge downtrend it has, though. Look at that. That's like straight through. You'd be fighting for your life in that thing. Look at that downtrend. So that's probably what it's coming up to touch. Test that downtrend and then it may continue lower. FLGC. Yeah, looking like it's losing a little bit of momentum there. TYHT really dove off the deep end. Seed, we can see like 61 start to pop and it can get up a little bit. Maybe there's a chance. Just has not been a lot of opportunity for me today. Nothing setting up with my specific pattern. TPT. 2 trades today, 40 bucks. Bruh, dang B. 40 bucks. SPRT making massive recovery. Yup. Seed. I'd like to see Seed make some moves, man. It's just nothing, no reason, I guess. FLGC breaking down, another one breaking down. Just a sad day in the market, sad week in the market. I tell you one thing, I'm not trying to lose any more money. I'm only trying to go up, up. BTBT. SPR still has not given any true pullbacks. I'm telling you, man, that trend line right there is probably gonna give it some action. Plus, it's red on the day. It's trying to pull a red to green, or yeah, red to green move. Getting on up there. FLC breaking down the VWAP there. Seed finally got 1 cent. 1 cent there. Okay. Still not getting any kind of volume though. Got up to 61 and now it's down to 51. Massive recovery. Massive recovery. Dallas, did you already get into this one? SPRT? Looking like it's getting some pressure right there at that resistance line. Ooh, wow. That resistance line, boy. I tell you what, I was almost accurate right there, wasn't I? Boy, got a big pop down. BT going on down. Yeah, not seeing too much working for us. So this is break it down, but since today I actually gonna be working from home, I can continue looking at the market. So but on a day that I do need to leave, I'd usually shut down the stream at 10:30. But we'll keep it rolling for a little bit, trying to see if there's any more opportunities. My only problem is I don't want to get faked out around lunchtime when there's nobody around. And then in the afternoon it starts to beef up. 1063. Yeah, it looks like it's facing a lot like a wall of resistance here though. If that SPRT starts to drop again, man, and the thing is, look at it. It has a cup and handle on the 15 minute. If it breaks down, it'll complete the handle right here. So that's kind of a scary pattern there. See if it starts to break down at 25 30s. Want to see a breakdown of the 25s here. Yep. Yep. Looks like the cup and handle's coming in. It just needs to break this 9 EMA of the 810. If it can break the 810, then it'll complete the cup and handle. Go ahead and continue to dip. 21s, 20s. Looking for the break of the 810. Okay, we'll see what kind of action it wants to give. Gave a little pop right there. Seed is really just aggravating to me. It will not move. It will not move. All right. Not seeing anything else that I would like to make plays on. Yeah, good decision, One Life. If you're red today, man, today ain't the day. These stocks are not paying today. Hey, see, finally gave a little bit of a pop. They may get some attention over here, I hope. I'm looking at Seed. I really would like it to go. Let's see. It has a resistance level of 1175 up here. Got a little pop. Somebody bought and then got shorted. FLGC. BTBT. Still don't trust it. It has a little bit of resistance up here at the 778s. 778s. See if it gets shorted into here. I guess the real question is what's going on with Bitcoin with this one? Is it pumping up? Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is pumping up. It's over $100 from the last time I checked it. So it was at 39,722 or 39,600 and something. Now it's at 39,700. So it is pushing up. That's why BT is having this reaction. There it goes. Oh, what is this? Seed popping up there. Popping, popping, popping. I like it. I've been waiting on Seed all day. Needs to get a little bit more attention. C Web, not too interested. I don't know what the catalyst was for this one. Charlotte's Web Holdings. Is that a fairy tale? Charlotte's Web, Charlotte's Web. Oh, yeah, that's a movie. Charlotte's Web. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Not interested. TYTH. Trash. SPRT did go down. BTBT is pretty much the only thing making moves right now because Bitcoin is running through the roof. But I'm not really interested in making a play on this one. First of all, it's moving slow, so you have to buy low on this one. You have to buy super low. I know Ben is so happy right now. All right. What I may do is just come back this afternoon and just go live again like at 1:30 or something like that. Cause I just don't see anything worth trading. Nothing. I'm definitely not gonna sit here until 1. BTBT, huge rip on that. Bitcoin must be really moving, man. Let me go check. It's actually coming down. Bitcoin is on its way down now from the 22 down to the 716. So BTBT should give us that same action downwards. What in the world? Maybe I'm tripping. This got to be my platform tripping. That's what that is. Nope, it's into a halt. Wow. Now Ben is tickled pink now because he's all the way back up to the $9 here. I don't even know if he got a chance to add like he said he was going to down here, but even if he did, he's super green. Nice. BTBT was the only move today. See how BTBT opens. SPRT getting back up there to that trend line, getting through it, may get some rejection off of it. See 850s, will we get a pullback? Nope, it's going up as well. All right, so everybody wants to just go up. Cool, cool. Noted. What time is this thing supposed to be opening? BTBT is going to be opening at 11:39:20. 11:39:25 is the halt, so it should be opening up at the 11:44:25. 11:44:25. Kern jumping up there. What is Kern doing? No news on today. Very little volume. Should be opening up here in 2 minutes on BTBT. See how the open happens. Middle of the day, getting this run up. 43 million shares traded on it. Nice top and tail on SPRT. All right, so BTBT will be the one I'm watching out of this halt. See how it acts. See where it dips or where it opens at. 44.25 is what we're looking at. How will it open? May play small ball here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play small ball here. 25 coming up. Will it give us a nice dip down and a high open? Opened high. Let's see the dip down. Got in there. Got a long way down, so I'm not even worried about the downwards movement yet. All right, in 50 shares. Looking for that push if we can get it. I'll let it consolidate up here if it needs to. But I am not scared at all on this one. Stupid high open. 772s. May add a little bit up here if it can dip down a little bit more. Nope, I'm just gonna add there. And let's see what it can do. 100 shares in. I'm looking to take profit. 12s. Is that it, bro? Can't be it. Nice. 23s. Can we get one more pump? 25s on there. Can we get it? Not really seeing it. 20s. Can we get those 20s up there real quick? May need to consolidate a bit. Get those 15s back up there. All right, cool. 771. Got plenty of room. Plenty of room on this one. 71. $9. Can we get those 25s back up there? In a little pullback. 771. We're gonna let it play a little bit. Huge rip up. See what it wants to do. Start holding those 90s up there, we'll be good to go. Just gonna follow VWAP for right now since it's so far over a VWAP. 775. Break of VWAP, I'll go ahead and get out. But as of now, let this thing consolidate. Look for a higher move. Ooh, big buy up. Can we stay above the 75s here? Looking to add, maybe, possibly. You know what? No, I'm not going to add to this just yet. I'm going to wait. $82s. Nice. Can we get those 90s back up there? What's up, Fortnite? '90s bouncing there. Go ahead and add a little bit there. 125 in. Looking for the pop. Nice. Looking for a take profit level. Nice. Looking like the new bottom here is the 856. Let's see if it can continue to press. 856. I'm looking to take profit up here. Can we get the 20s up there? Getting a little short pressure. The bottom here is the 855. We'll see if it can hold up that 855 level. Let me get back over the 95s here. VWAP. Can we get the 95s back up there? '90s. Letting VWAP ride right now. '87 quickly. One light. Dang B said I cut your grass for $50. All right. Will it get the 85s back up there? Adding there, 150 shares in. Looking for a little bit of continuation. Just adding under my last entry. Looking to take off some up there if it can get going green. We can get the 95s up there. That'll be nice. Can we get those 90s to pop? Nope. '90 pop. 83s. 83s, 84s. 82s. Need to see those 85s. 88s. Nice. Looking to hold the 90s. Added one more time there for 175 shares. Looking for the pop so I can reduce my risk here. Okay, nice. Getting on up there. Quick and indecisive. Looking for that pop. Can we get that $9 to hold? Looking to take some profit here. There we go. Can we get up higher than that? Looks like it wants to pop a little bit. Take some profit up here. Took off just a little bit. Trying to see if we can pop over the 910s. Taking. Come on. 910s. Go ahead and pop some more off. Just not trusting it right now. Yeah. 910s is what I was looking for. Taking right there as well. 150 shares left. Needs to break that 9. Nines. There we go. 911s. Nice. Taking profit. Very short-lived little branch out there. Taking profit off the top. Go ahead and scale out a little bit because I want to see those 20s come quick. Not coming quick enough. What? Okay. 135 shares left. Taking. Need to see it come on and go. Struggling so much. I'm going to decrease my size to 100 shares. Don't really know what it wants to do here. Just needs to push just a little bit. Am I tripping? My system just said I was down a little bit. Took at that little pop right there. Not really liking the way that this is moving up here. It needs to get going. Needs to get over taking. Okay. Taking. I took everything off right there. I just don't like the way that's moving. It's okay. Small trade. How did I use that? Well, I guess it was a more expensive stock, so whatever. Green trade, but I just didn't like the way that was moving right there. I was expecting it to explode, so I went ahead and got out right there. Oh well. Maybe it was a bad call on my part. I don't know. I just took off because I didn't trust it. Anyway, I took 26 cents there. No losing trades. Everything was green right there, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe I should have held. Let's see. Let's see what the hindsight trading does. Should I have held? Don't really know. Below the 90s. I don't really know, guys. I don't know if I should have held that or not. I just had to get out. It just kind of started slowing down up there. It broke out, but literally just broke all of these little support levels down here. Hmm. Let me read some of these chats. We got Fortnite in here. We got Fortnite asked, "How long have I been trading?" I have been trading since 2015, but I have been trading penny stocks for about right at 2 years, like right around the 2 year mark. Let's see. Who else was talking? Just seeing your channel, Fortnite Genuine said. How long you been trading? You can do yeah, Fortnite called a bullish flag forming on BTBT. And then J Crash said you can do mine DB. Do you take Bitcoin? Then Daniel B said, no, I'm against cryptos. Yeah, Daniel B does not mess with cryptos. He's like me. We don't, we just really don't mess with cryptos a lot. I mess with a stock, but a crypto, eh, because a stock has more of a reason to move than a crypto. I don't know if that's why DB doesn't trade them, but he probably has his own logic to why he doesn't trade them. But I just usually don't touch cryptos. Ben trades them. Ben trades cryptos every day. He trades them on his phone, walking around the mall. Anyway, I'm just not seeing it up here. Look at all these wicks forming. Just too much pressure there. Um, I'm glad I got out. I had to cut that because I did not want that to be a loss there. Oh well. Took a little bit of profit. Green day. Very small green day. I do know that. I don't know how much that is. Let's see. 15 bucks. Very small green day. Literally a Subway sandwich, 3 cookies, and 2 vitamin waters. Trash. So maybe we'll come back on a much hotter day, but today just was not it. And I don't even think I'm going to touch this in aftermarket. Even if these things do go crazy, I think I'm done for the day. I'll walk away with what I got and come back when something's hot. Trash. Look at this thing going on down. Huge explosion. So I missed the majority of the really good move. I was just waiting on my setup up here, which did happen but did not hold up. So it has a bottom here of the 855s here. Let's see if it breaks that bottom down as the support here. See if it can consolidate above that level. Fortnite says he has a position in NIO. Let me go look. Now I used to swing trade and I used to do option plays, spread option plays for 3 to 6 months. I have not done those in a long time. NIO is moving though. Yeah, 41. Oh, you got in at 41. 41. Nice, nice. Nice. 40 million in the float today. It's definitely receiving some trading volume. The SPY looks like it's about to go back red on the day. Let me go look at the SPY. 100 shares at 41. Oh yeah. You are in there. You're eating. Eating. The SPY looking like it's about to go down. Daniel B says not bad, but you have to stay with it until 60. Let me go and look up there at 60. Is that where the resistance is up there? 60? Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa. Daniel B, you said 60 on NIO? Wow. Yeah. That's one of the plays that Daniel B will make. He'll be holding that long. Nice play though. Very nice play. Where's my watch list? BTBT. All right, it did come down and touch that little bottom again. We'll see if it can stay above it up here. But right now, I'm not interested. Has that bottom right there as well. I put it over here. 55-60 range. Okay, yeah, that sounds more like an actual plan. Cause 60, that's pushing it. That's a break of the new high. All right, so BTBT coming down. We'll see some consolidation around this level. FLGC. How many minutes does this thing have? It has 10 minutes on this 15-minute candle. $889, 905. So it has resistance at the 889 here. Resistance 889. And then more resistance at the 905 level right up here. 905's support. I mean, not support, resistance. Okay, so we got a little bit of resistance there, and then a final resistance at the top of 930. 930s. BTB reversal, maybe. I really wanted BTB to continue moving higher, but you know, if we look back here on BTBT, the high was 950. So it is consolidating in that range. Let me see resistance. It is consolidating in this range here. Very close. Go look at this top real quick. What is this top? Looks like the 947, 950 area is the top resistance. I don't even know if it can get up there, but it does look like it wants to do it. Yeah, getting bought back up there. I'll be watching. How many shares of this can I get now? 760. 87 shares. I'll play 50 balls. 50s. Need to see it start to hold this bottom though of the 889s. 890s, nice. I like it. Got up there to that resistance level, came back a little bit. Nice. Like it wants to go. Let it pull back, did not hold. Let's see if it holds this as resistance. Yeah, it's holding. All right, nice. We'll go ahead and jump in with the 50 there. Looking for a move higher. I'll use the bottom of this as my out. 855, looking for this push up. Nice. How much of a push up can we get off of this? Bottom low here is the 859. Be my out. 859 for 50 shares. Letting it push on up. Needs to get going. Got my stop ready to go. Looking for that break of the 926s. Did double top up here. Looks like high of 925 needs to break here. Has to break. If it doesn't, it's over. 23s. If it holds it, it's over for me. Oh, come on, baby. Get that 925 out of there. Wow. 925 holding up strongly. Okay. Waiting, watching, wondering. All right, 18 shares there. 18 cents, I mean. Can we get any more through that 30 level? $9.50s. Can we get the $9.50s up there? 33s. Can we get the 40s? Up 22 cents. Looking for the 31s to get back there on the bid. 33s getting the push. Looking to take some off up here. Up 25 shares. Nice. 25 cents. Just kind of letting it play out. This is a slower mover. Trying to see if we can touch those 50s. And I'll take at the 50s. Not all of it, but I'll take some up here. Getting ready to start taking if we can break the 50 here. 40s. Okay. Can we break that 50 level? Wow. All right. Looking for the break of the 50. Not happening yet, though. Need to see those 35s get back on the bid. 35s quickly. Not seeing it. Oh, come on, buddy. Get through there. 20s. Can we get the 30s back up there? My out is the 888 right now. Pretty much for all out 888. Just looking for a little bit of a push, just not seeing it. Needs to get back into the 30s. But this is a slower mover, like I said before. So below this 888, I just have to jump out. 888 will be my selling point. Go ahead and put that in there. All ready to go on a dive. Will be taking over the 50, but it's got to get there first. Got to start holding that 25. Can we see the 26, 28s? Not seeing the 30s just yet. Buyers not coming in there. Taking a lot of time here, so I'm just seeing, being patient. Buyers coming in a little bit. Coming on down. Looking like it wants to drop off. Got my stop ready to go if it wants to act up. I think I'm going to start decreasing my position size here. Yeah, can we hold that 20 one more time? 20, show me the 20. 22s. That was a quick little push up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna jump out just yet. It was scaring me a little bit. 21s. Not just yet. Coming down there. What's the bottom of this candle? The high is the... I might have to let this one play, man. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of this one, the low of the 858. If it wants to break that down, okay. I'll take that 858 break. Low 858. So if it wants to dump, oh well. I wanted to see it start to hold this level here of the 905s. It couldn't do it. Can we get those 910s back up there? I'm looking to decrease my size now. Looking for a break through the 10s. Oh, come on, bro. Well, there's a little pat down. It's looking like it wanted to get up, but I'm going to give it room. It's still up there. Give it room to consolidate. Maybe a nice flag pattern. May not. Need to see those 90s start to hold up here. Appreciate that follow right there. Appreciate that follow. That was Sunjo FN. I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump out of this position. I just don't trust it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get down out of this one. Let's see, because it's just not going. Like, what is it doing? But I would like to get out in a better position than this. But the 857 looks like an all-out point for me. 857. I'll go ahead and mark that. 857. I'll be out. Coming on up there though. Appreciate the follows and the likes. We're trying to, today was just a really slow day. And if this thing breaks down the 72, I'm probably going to be getting out. If it breaks down to 80, I'm probably getting out here. It needs to go ahead and stay above that. Starts heading down that way, I'm going to go ahead and jump. Got out right there. Saw that weakness coming. I don't want to play with that. Not today. NAOV getting on up here as well. Very low float. TCAT bounced back up here. So NAOV is a top mover. $2.17. It's been kind of grinding today. Don't know if it has any news. Last news was on the 26th. Yeah, I saw NOV pop up down the scanner, but I was in the trade, so I couldn't really, do anything with that. And I don't think I think I might have missed a move here. First move was 189. Oh, it wouldn't even been on my scanner. I don't trade things that are like this. I trade them when they're above 2. I don't even play with them. Seed. That other one I was just trading. TCAT, BTBT. BTBT getting back up there. All right, how many shares can I get now? 3, 4. Yeah, 34 shares. Can this go green? Where is the top of this? The high is a 911. Looking for the 912. 912 on the bid. Be a buy spot here for me. Just not seeing it. It's definitely taking its sweet time doing any breakouts. Giving more red, so I don't like it. NAOV going up. TCAT. I tell you what. I'm gonna take 100 shares of this one, but it looks like I'm gonna miss the move here because it was so cheap. I don't trade those cheap stocks like that, so it wouldn't even be on my scanner till it broke the $2. Has a bottom here of the 203s. Let's see, as support 203. So we will see if it can hold up the 203, which isn't that far away from it. Let me go and check the floats and everything on NOV, NAOV. Yeah. Questionable. Appreciate that. Roscoe V Dunn. Appreciate all the follows over there on Twitch, trying to get the Twitch. YouTube, a lot of people know about the YouTube channel because of Framework Fortune, and I'm always on that. But you know, I do have a Twitch channel as well, and Twitch does have some better real-time viewing, so you pretty much seeing exactly what I'm doing. Not so much of a delay as YouTube, and I have YouTube set to low latency, so I don't know why it's always slower than Twitch. Okay. I'll wait for some pullback and consolidation here. If it can stay above the $2. If it goes back below, I don't want to touch it. Seed. Man, this is a small green day, man. Gave back a little bit of profits on BTBT. I thought it was gonna go, but maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Still holding up here. I like it. We can see that 912. I would really like it. Okay, getting on up there. Can we start to hold those nines? Like it. Oh, immediate rejection. Yeah, I don't like that move anymore. Even if it comes that back up, I'm good. Let's see. NAOV. You said you got out early on NAOV, Dallas. Yeah, it was getting a little spicy. It's not that far off of $2. It can literally fall 10 cents and be back at $2. So Fortnite, you said you got a sell signal. What indicator are you using for the sell signal? Because my sell signal was my fear. I felt my fear coming. That was my sell signal. Oh man. Yeah. NAOB looking nasty. Maybe the end of that run. I don't know what the news was on that one. Did I check that? Ships first order of Pain Shield Plus. Okay. All right. Nothing too interesting. Yes, sir. 6% gain. 6 and 2. Nice, nice. Yeah. Buying right here would not be a good idea. Let me go check BTBT. It's just consolidating in this level here. FLGC getting pumped up as well. But it looks like that move is over with as well. I don't really like that one. BTBT is the only one that's consolidating nicely up here. What do you mean, Dallas? Today was a choppy market. What do you mean? Didn't you see all these souls getting taken? Like, bruh, no matter what books you read, if you get caught in one of those downtrends, I don't care what it is, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. But the BTBT is consolidating up here. We'll see though. FLGC probably gonna show us some red here. Let's see, what's this top? Top of this is a 650, and it has another top up here of the 660, and it exploded. Big pull down. Yeah, today was a slow day for me. A lot of this stuff I just watched. I was like, whatever. Yeah, we saw INFI going up this morning as well. But Dallas, you cut your losses. If you don't cut your losses, then you suffer. You cut your losses though. FLGC, I'm looking away. FLGC is getting some movement up there. Had my eye on BTBT as well, going down now. So FLGC, man, getting some explosion out of there. Getting a little bit more volume coming in on it as well. NAOV, looking like it's going down a bit. Nothing else looks good. SPRT, just consolidating. All right. Well, FLGC is the only one that I see right now. It's already made a move from the 617 level down here. Nice move, but I can't buy up here anyway. Oh. BTBT failing. FLGC is getting some buying action. Yeah, we saw GRVI. We saw all of that. Let me see where we looked at it. I think it went down. If it's still going down. Yeah, we saw all of that. And some people took trades in here looking for the move up, but it just didn't happen on GRVI. Wait a minute. SPRT. Wasn't this one fighting a downtrend? Yeah. I don't trust that one. Even if it goes, it'll go without me. FGLC did get up there above that 75. Huh. Will it break under the 75? Will we see the 74s again? 73s, 68s. All right. So I'm just going to let the rest of this money roll over. I'm just not seeing anything. What is TCAT doing? No, not TCAT. What was that one? Nah, don't want that. Not seeing anything getting volatile here for me. Let's check BTBT one more time. You're in NAOV is a possible mover. Let me go check that out. Yeah, could be. On the 15-minute, does have a couple of wicks here, but it's going to have to break the 220 to actually be continuous parabolic move, because it has a little bit of parabolic move there. So it definitely looks okay for right now. Seed. Looking around. Wait, did I just exit that? Oh, it must have exited. Oh, man. Oops. Let me pull up a watch list again. Didn't mean to exit that. All right, so I was watching TAOP. Yeah, hopeful. But you know, the market is not a place for the hope if you've been reading your books. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but we'll see. It has a bottom here of the 204. Is that the 204? 203, 204-ish level. Can't believe I deleted my watch list. I gotta retype it in. All right, what was I watching? NAOV. N5. I think it went down. We'll see. I was watching TA. That one went down a lot. FLGC. And then what else was it? SPRT. And BTBT. I think that was everything. BTBT, Kern, TCAT. All right, so yeah, let me put this back over here. NAOV. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, you know, read those books. That hope. Oh, FLGC still going up. That hope will get you clipped. SPRT, I said I didn't like that one. So we'll go ahead and remove that one. BTBT going on down. Don't like that anymore. So FLGC still piling up. Remove NFI. Remove. All right, so we're back down to $2. That's why I said, man, if these things go down to $2 or around $2, I don't trust them. I do not trust them for higher moves. GOVX popping up there. Very slow volume there. FLGC is finally pulling back. Gonna have to wait for some consolidation on that one. Let's see, Kern. Two level. Let's see if GO. None of these have a lot of volume. That's another thing that's getting me. Let's see, well. Can this one pop? What's the news on it? Brief announces presentation of Ebola virus vaccine data. Okay, Ebola virus. Well, it seemed like Ebola virus and all the other viruses just got overshadowed by the bug, the real one, the gangster. You know, NAOV coming down and below $2 real quick. FLGC did give that dip. $680s. Definitely gonna have to consolidate. Well, are y'all seeing anything else that's interesting? NAOV has slowed down. Oh wow, NAOV popping back up there to the 211s. But I don't like this topping tail up here. It has not given enough of a pullback, so I'm not interested in that. Something's got to get some volume poured back into it. Kern, it's not getting any attention. All right, so I'm gonna close it up at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna give me something to eat. I am not gonna come back for an afternoon session. I'm just gonna close it, and then I'll just see you guys in the morning. Cause today was another one of those days, man, where you gotta take what you can get. Oh, there's Gov. That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. 498. Still not getting that volume though. The bid is sitting at the 92. So all the way back down here is where the bid's kind of sitting. Now it's kind of entering a GRVI. Dallas says GRVI is coming back up. Well, it definitely found a bottom, and it's over $1 away from VWAP. So I don't know. What if it gets right back up here to the 29 and then just gets hammered again? All right, was it the 25? Yeah, and it got hammered every time at the 25. All right. Well, I'm going to follow my plan and just walk away at this point. I can come back tomorrow, look for better trades, maybe some actual good news. Very, very small green day. I had to cut my loss on BTBT. Was trying to take me out. So I went ahead and cut my loss while I was still in the green, but we'll see. It's in this little area channel here. Speaking of BTBT, just flipped over and saw this. All right. What does BTBT want to do? Can we start to hold those 75s? This one has 2 minutes left on this candle. Let me get rid of some of these lines. High of the 890. Can it start to hold that 890 up there? It's the bottom of this candle, the 55. Could use that as a risk level of 20 cents. Will this one show us a bit of red? Yep, looking like it's gonna go red there. Going back under the $2 level, NAOV. Marin. I don't even know what this news is. Don't really have any news today. Oh boy, it did get up there, didn't it? It's tried to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times on the 15 minutes, so I'm not trusting it. NAOV is looking like it's gonna come on down, man. All right, let's go back over to FLGC. Gave some fakes. Got some little consolidation above this last level. See if it can hold it up. Can it get a bounce off of it? 675 to where it needs to start to bounce and get over that. Oh, I should have put support level right there. Crack that support just a little bit, and this one needs to be supported as well. Topping tail on the 15-minute, not looking too good. So yeah, very, very slow day. For some reason, this one says 494 and this one says 499. I don't know who to believe. What in the world? Let's see, go off of it and then come back. I don't know. It's a little off. NAOV consolidating nicely above the $2. Oh, Marin. Just not volatile enough for me. Daily chart looks like it has a nice downtrend on Marin. Just barely got out of this little level. Some reason I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm not gonna see anything that's going to align with what I'm looking for. It's almost 12 o'clock. I said I was gonna close it down at 12, so that's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I'll be trading to about 10:30 because I do have to go and take care of some business after 10:30. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today was a weird day. I mean, just ups and downs. On my realized gains and losses here, I think I took one loss on that BTBT trade, on those 50 shares, and I cut my loss before it got too messy. But and let me go to my transactions. I think I bought. How many times did I actually buy here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buys. All of them were on BTBT. Looks like I didn't trade anything else. Nope. Thought I traded something else. Guess not. I guess I watched a lot of stocks today. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Looking like another fading day, and plus we're coming into a new month, so be careful. Myron, I don't even want that. Coming into a new month, NAOV getting down back there to $2. Myron just doesn't have any volatility behind it. So yeah, that's it for me. Go ahead and get ready to shut this thing down so I can go and eat. All right, man. Enjoyed you guys today tuning in. I know it wasn't just a stupid exciting day, but some days are like this. I did take a couple of trades, tried not to blow my account out and end up with a red day, because I can always come back tomorrow and look for some better news. If you're going to continue trading, please be careful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dallas, hadn't seen you in a while. DB, One Life, J Kratz, Fortnite, everybody that I saw here. Thank you so much for tuning in on Twitch and YouTube. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.